YONEX French Open. Next up, we have an all-unseeded women's doubles final. Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning up against Kititharakul and Prajongjai, trying to become the first tie winners for 13 years at this event. Well, when we look at the women's doubles draw at quarter-final stage, we only had 4 seeds, only 1 seeded pair in the bottom half of the draw, but 6 different nationalities by a semi-final stage, 4 different flags next to the 4 pairs at semi-final, and that's wonderful to see because we often talk about the lack of diversity in the women's doubles. But as you can see, it's the 2 seeds at semi-finals were beaten, so we've got an all-unseeded final. As far as the women's doubles race to the World Tour finals are concerned, by virtue of their semi-final here, Matsumoto and Nagahara will swap places with Chen Qingcheng and Jia Yifan, the world champions. They, of course, get an invitation to the World Tour finals as world champions. Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning, currently at 9, win or lose today's final, will go up 2 places to number 7.
Profitez de ce moment. C'est parti. On les bouge, les titulaires. Allez les étoiles. Attention, vous n'avez rien raté jusqu'à là, alors on continue. 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, are you ready?
Accueillons tout d'abord celle qui représente la Chine, representing
the young Chinese pair of Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning. Their 7th final of the year. What a tournament they've had so far. They've swept aside 3 seeded combinations, including the reigning and 4-time world champions. Their opponents, Kititharakul and Prajongjai. Only the 2nd pair ever from Thailand to contest the women's doubles final here at the French Open. The last pair in the final, Arun Kison and Horabichi Chaikul, won the title here 13 years ago. Well, this, I can tell you, will be a 3rd meeting between these 2 pairs. The last time, of course, they met was in the final of the recent Arctic Open. That was 2 Sundays ago. That confirms what I've just told you. In fact, both the previous meetings were in 2 straight games. But there again, Kititharakul and Prajongjai had never beaten their semi-final opponents, Matsumoto and Nagahara, in 8 previous meetings.
It's red. You to receive. Jongkapon to serve. Which side? That side. Have a great match.
Well, the Chinese youngsters. This is Liu Shengshu, just 19 years of age, from Liaoning province on the northeast coast of China. won the doubles double at the World Junior Championships last year in Santander in Spain. Her partner Tang Ning, he's 20, and they're enjoying their second consecutive week at their career high of 13. As I was saying, 7th final of the year. They only formed their partnership last year at the Malaysia International Series event in November and won. Now look at that. Beat the #1 seeds, the reigning and 4-time world champions and winners here in 2016. In the second round, in the quarterfinal, they beat Matsuyama and Shida. That was over the hour mark, 1 hour and 22, and Rahayu and Ramadanti, the World Championship silver medalists in yesterday's semi-final. Jongkongpan Kititharakul is 30 years of age from the ancient city of Chiang Mai in northern Thailand. They went down 1 place on the world ranking this week to number 11, but did spend a total of 3 weeks across 2 different spells at number 5. They are playing in their 8th consecutive French Open. They've been great supporters of this event, and this quite clearly the best they've done at the French Open. Well, they beat the #6 seeds from China in the very first round, Zhengshu Xian and Cheng Wu, then Iwanaga and Nakanishi, and then Jiang and Kim in the quarterfinal before that marathon match against the #8 seeds Matsumoto and Nagahara, the pair they'd never beaten previously in 8 previous meetings. They came from 9-13 down in the deciding game, eventually winning on their 4th match point. That was 1 hour and 25 minutes. So the 2 semi-finals that these 2 pairs played yesterday, one was 1 hour and 26 minutes, the other 1 hour and 25 minutes. Umpire from the Netherlands, our service judge from Sudirman.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Liu Shengshu and Tan Ning, China. And on my left, Jongkongpan Kititharakul and Rarinda Prajongjai, Thailand. Jongkongpan Kititharakul to serve to Liu Shengshu. Love all. Play.
So the all-unseeded women's doubles final. It's only the 2nd time we've had an all-unseeded women's doubles final here at the French Open. The first was 16 years ago. Oh, lucky netball. Did I say 16 years ago? I meant 6 years ago.
Ah, okay.
And would you believe that one of the pairs in the final, in fact, the pair that won the final, Gracia Poli and Apriyani Rahayu, of course, went on to become Olympic champions.
Yeah. Unseeded at the Olympics as well, weren't they?
They were. It's interesting, I was mentioning when we were looking at the draw that we've got 4 different nationalities at semi-final stage this year. We've talked endlessly about women's doubles has been dominated by very few countries, China, Korea, Indonesia, of course, did very well, but Japan was the other one.
Yeah.
But actually, actually far more diverse in this tournament than men's doubles. Men's doubles is the least diverse of all disciplines.
Yeah. Sometimes the draw sort of leaves some strong matches early on. Tan Ning and Liu Xiangshu defeating their compatriots, the four-time world champions. That was a great effort by the youngsters, and lost two seeded Korean pairs ahead of the tournament.
Yes, that's very true. It's just long. Now, Steve, you were telling me at breakfast this morning that it's the first time that when you commentated on the semi-final yesterday that you've really been able to have a very good look at the style and the qualities of Liu Xiangshu and Tan Ning. And you were impressed, you told me.
Yeah, they're both super strong physically and really sound technical-wise as well. So I'm really interested to see what Kititharakul and Prajongjai are coming up with here, because the result in the final of the Arctic Open in Finland 2 weeks ago indicates that they were about to find something, losing the second game 24-22. So what is it that they've found? That is what interests me. How will they deal with the power of Liu Xiangshu? And there's got to be some tactical solutions, because I can tell you that the two Chinese players are physically stronger than their opponents. So they've got to solve this in a tactical way.
Brilliant. Well, I have to say, Kititharakul and Prajongjai, I called their semi-final yesterday, and I was so impressed by their desire to attack.
Yeah.
And it was thoughtful attack, too.
And Liu Xiangshu has just gone up to #1 on the list of the players that's been deceived most. She took the prize from Zhang Jinpeng in the mixed doubles, who was also a far bit off one of the shots there. But what a good deception.
Yeah, she anticipated that quite brilliantly. Liu Xiangshu.
5-4.
I have seen many moons ago Prajongjai and Kititharakul play a style of women's doubles that I really like, where they play a little bit patient, not at all passive, but they play the counter-attacking style, where they try to sort of trick their opponents into making bad decisions and then punishing them. And I think that possibly could work here, but they've got to be really, really alert. Good shot.
Service over.
Who won the toss, Steen? Who chose what?
The Chinese won the coin toss and chose that Liu Xiangshu should receive. So I think the openings for the Thai pair that has lost the two previous meetings to these two women here is on the front court, and perhaps by sort of utilizing the power from Tan Ning and Liu Xiangshu, using it against them.
7-5.
If they can play a very aggressive defense and use the speed that the Chinese put in the attacking game. As I see it, neither of Tan Ning or Liu Xiangshu is particularly strong at the front court. It's not that they're bad at all, but they're just not like fantastic at putting it away.
Oh, she's missed it.
What a great idea.
Service over.
Tossing the racket in the air in frustration.
7.
Kititharakul.
中国盘，中国盘。6, 7.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. Of course, we're guaranteed unseeded winners, Steen. The last unseeded winners at the women's doubles here, the French Open.
No chance.
No chance?
6 years ago, you said the final was 6 years ago and was on a...
That was the last all unseeded final.
Okay, so there's been unseeded winners since then.
Yeah.
No.
Last year.
Last year.
Pearly Tan and Tina Muralitharan.
That's right.
Beat Matsumoto and Nagahara in the final.
Yeah.
8, 7.
With speed of movement and attacking game.
Yeah.
They're out. Injured, Politan.
Yeah.
Injured.
Nice. That's a beautiful shot from Rawinda Prajongjai. Longest rally so far.
You, be ready.
Excellent.
Yeah.
She's going to play an important role if Thailand is going to have their second winners in this tournament, because she's going to have to make her presence felt on the front court, Kititharakul.
Wow. That's a fabulous return of the flick serve by Tan Ning.
There it is. There's the chance. Standing a little bit too far back, Prajongjai. And missed an opportunity to follow up earlier in the rally as well.
That's a good return of serve.
Service over. 10-0.
That's brilliant.
Service over.
Virtually no backswing of the racket there from Liu Shengshu to play the drive across court and played it to perfection.
就没有昨天那么的耐心，就是防守老是想抽穿，但是力道不
So
够以后，
1
你给
point
人往前来，
advantage for the
松下来
Chinese
以后就
pair
难
here
受
at the mid-game
先
interval.
拉两边，然后再去穿或者是挡上，不要第一拍老想去穿，老想抽的。耐心一天呢，对，你先跳两拍，直线最小都可以，没问题啊。那你也是，跳完以后你要什么？你要会挡。你看下面边线，你看第一个挡很好，他们因为他们临时轮转，
20
你挡然后断下来。
20 seconds.
不要着急啊。
Coaches, return to your chair. Coach. 11, 10. Play.
So just 1 point the advantage. Good work at the back of the court from Tan Ning.
反击才是正手，他的反手才是负
Turn
手
the shuttle.
Here's a fun fact about her, Tan Ning. She's naturally left-handed, you know.
She is.
She is. Her mother thought when she started playing badminton that her playing left-handed
Well,
looked funny, so encouraged her to play
Wow,
right-handed.
talk about a bad decision there.
Given what we've learned this week
Yeah.
from Professor Collet about how the shuttle spins and the difference between a left and right-hander.
Yeah, it's a positive outcome
Service over.
from
11,
that
12.
attack there. In my opinion, when the Thais, they have the attacking possibilities at the backcourt here. It's not so much about converting it to a point. It's more like, let's not get counter-attacked. So winning on a smash here, that's a bonus. That's it.
Yeah, that's gone wrong at the back line.
12, all.
That's a nice shot.
Lovely play.
Yeah.
Lovely play by the Thais.
13, 12.
And one of the things that Tan Ning and Liu Xingshu, in my opinion, needs to do better is they need to do more from their defense. They're giving the Thais all the time in the world to find a solution to score points.
Oh, yes, good interception. You said she needed to be alert at the front of the court.
12.
Kititharakul. And she certainly was there. Oh,
Service over.
they both hesitated, thinking the other was going to play it.
13, 14.
要结合好。 基本上都是反拍那个这个。
Yeah, that's a gift.
14, all.
And I think I would recommend that they play service returns mostly to Tan Ning. We saw that backhand before from Liu Xingshu. It reminded me of Jiang Nan's backhand. Little to no backswing. Jiang Ziwei has inherited it. so has Liu Xingshu.
Service over. 15-14.
I think it's surprising that this is the first Chinese pair in the final for 7 years at this event.
Yeah. But that's sort of like the period where Chinese women's doubles have been struggling.
Yeah. I think that's emphasised by the fact that Chinese pairs won 9 of the first 10 French Open women's doubles titles.
Yeah.
And struggled since.
I think they ended up with some combinations that didn't really fit up into to the 2016 Olympics, and it's only now that we see that they start to build this large group of players again that can dominate.
Oh, that's a brilliant interception from Liu Xingshu.
15-16.
大胆抢啊！大林。
ระวังยิงอ่ะระวังสวนกลับเร็วด้วย
Good shot.
Service over. 17-15.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
ปิดกันให้ดี
Thank you.
พอเขากระแทกแล้วเขาโดนเราหลายลูกแล้วอ่ะ
17-15. Challenges called out.
First challenge of the women's doubles final. Surely it must have been called in, not called out. If the Chinese are challenging, or have I got that wrong?
Yeah, it's the Chinese that are challenging.
Challenge
And it's way
unsuccessful.
out.
One challenge remaining. 18-15.
เลือกเขี่ยเลือกคืน
Play.
ดีนะ
Block.
No, it came off the frame of the
Service
racket.
over.
Mistimed the shot.
16-18.
ถ้าเราได้เปรียบเราอย่าล้ำเยอะ ได้เปรียบอย่าล้ำเยอะ
That's an excellent backhand. You've really spotted that excellent shot.
What was she saying there, Tan-Ning? Because I thought that Kititharakul almost made a footfall.
No, I was watching closely, Steen, and I think she just bent her knees. I don't think she moved her feet. But I think that's what Tan-Ning was questioning. Back level.
Yeah.
18-all.
And it's a really fine line there.
จั
They're
งหวะหน่อยอย่าให้มันย้วยมาก
threading the
ตอนนี้เรารอแต่หมายล่าง
Thai players. Because if they lose the
เขี่ยง่ายไปอะ
focus for a short while, then Tan and Liu are going to be all over them.
Oh, that's an error on
Service over.
serve. The flick is long.
19-18.
Crazy.
What a save.
Extraordinary rally. Oh, it's landed on the line. That is brilliant defense from the Chinese pair.
19-0.
How did they keep in that rally?
要犹豫，你一放慢他就上来了，肯定上来。
19-0. Play.
Lucky net court. And the game point opportunity is for Kititharakul and Prajongjai.
Come. Be ready quicker.
Oh, got back to the net court. That's a good defense. Missed opportunity by Rawinda Prajongjai.
20-0.
Yeah, coach just telling them to calm down. 20 all and extra points required until the clear 2-point winning margin.
Play.
Brilliant. Perfect change of pace. Dropping in front of Liu Shengshu.
ไม่โยนตัวไม่ขึ้นไม่บีบไม่โยน
Well, the Thai pair didn't want to change the shuttle.
หาจังหวะเปลี่ยนนะไม่บีบไม่โยน
The
นะ
umpire ordered them to change it.
21.
So second game point opportunity for the Thai combination.
เสียเข้ากลางได้นะดูให้ดี
Oh, it's a wonderful backhand. Both of the Chinese players generating a huge amount of power on the backhand with very little backswing. This time it was Tang Ning.
ลูกหน้าไม่แพงขึ้นนะหลังก็หลังวางก็วางได้
Wide.
Yeah, it's just wide. Will it be third time lucky?
ลูกมาดีไม่รีบนะลูกมาดีแค่คอนโทรนอกจากว่าเราได้ค้างโอเคเราเลือกด้วย
lack of efforts. The dive from Kititharakul.
22-all. Thank you.
You bet.
On court. 22-all.
ดูจังหวะให้ดีระวังระวังไม่ครึ่งนะไม่ครึ่
看
ง
你
นะ
啊，
จะ
防
ทำ
守
อะไร
要
ก็ท
有转换啊，不能全顶啊，要挡上。
Oh, behind the back. Oh, goodness me, the Thai pair are playing well. Fourth game point opportunity for Kititharakul and Prajongjai. Oh yes, that's a great interception
Service over.
from Liu Shengshu.
23-all.
ใจนะมั่นใจนะ
敢跟他抢啊！
ไปเร็วยกไม้เตรียมเร็ว
Liu. Play.
So having survived
24,
4 game
ไม่
points,
หลุดยังไม่ฉีก
now
ไม่ตรงกันอยู่ฝั่ง
Liu
นี้
Shengshu and Tang
ส
Ning
วนให้หลุด
have a game point opportunity themselves.
เกมรับไม่รอไม้ล่างนะไม่รอไม้ล่าง
敢往前走啊！
Nice drop. And that's gone wrong at the back line.
24-all.
It's mostly been Liu who's taken responsibility on the Chinese side here in the extra points, and Tan who's been struggling a little bit.
แต่มันรับนี่แล้วเดินนะระวังนะเรื่องตกหน่อย
Liu, get ready.
Oh my goodness.
25-24.
ไม่อยู่ริวระวังลูกเสิร์ฟระวังลูกเสิร์ฟ
Second game point for the Chinese pair.
เตรียมให้เร็วนะเตรียมให้เร็วนะ
注意反拍啊！
And it's wide.
Game.
And Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning
First game won by
had to save
Liu
4
Shengshu
game points in
and
that
Tang Ning.
opening game.
26-24.
26-24 confirms the umpire. And Kititharakul and Prajongjai have it all to do now.
ตอนเนี้ยพอหนูตกไปปุ๊บไม่รับมีดอย่างเดียวแล้วรับมีดหนูเลือกบุกหน่อยเลือกบุกในมุมที่เขาหนึ่งรับมีดได้ไหมหรือตกให้มุม
两个这真的是半场杀你都杀不死的，要把位置站稳，稍微控制一点力量，把节奏打好就行。
他们刚前面有点下太后毛了，我想把他拿一点。
对，不用拿。
我越想帮他，我越会打。
对，把自己打好。他现在主要还是头脑冷静一会儿，就是他现在还可以，就是
不管他了，我打我自己。
把你的创造，把你的东西拿着，让他很舒服的杀球，这是你要做的。把这个节奏把控好，什么球该回放了，哎，什么球该勾了，什么球再去挑球，或者说人家一放，人家就开始，这知道你会挑球，不要去轻易的去挑球，而且挑球要有限制，很被动，高一点没关系，我再来，但是你还是要有档有分，不能全是自己要开始，对不对？开始进球。
Players back on court. Second game. Level. Play.
What an absolutely thrilling opening game that was in the women's doubles final here at the French Open. 26-24 in favour of Liu Shengshu and Tang Ning. Yeah, good intersection from Liu Shengshu once again.
And Thai pair, they've got to quickly find some self-confidence again, because I think they're playing a little bit up against the drift now, and that means that if they don't have control of the rallies, the shuttle will arrive really quickly on their side, and they will be too defensive.
Lovely block.
เลือกให้ดีเข้าให้เร็วแล้วเปลี่ยนจังหวะให้เร็วจังหวะลูกแทงเราระวังโดนคนหน้าเขาดักด้วยนะ
Service fault call. Too high. Service over. 2-all.
Called on Prajongjai.
Yeah. Looked reasonable enough.
Service over. 3-2.
他就做不出动作。
ไม่บีบไม่โยนนะ
Oh my goodness, how did she get that back?
Good shot.
Clever play by Kititharakul.
จังหวะที่ดาดสู้หนูสวนแล้วระวังให้ดีโดนเขาสวนเร็วเราจะทำอะไรต่อ
That's Hebing Zhao with the camera or what? Someone looking like...
No, it is Hebing
Yeah.
Zhao. Last year's women's singles champion. Having a go. Oh, that's long of the back line.
5-2.
เซตให้ดีนะเซตให้ดีนะไม่มั่วนะกิฟ
6 unseeded winners of the women's doubles here in the last 10 editions, Steen.
Wow.
That's incredible, isn't
that's
it?
a lot, yeah.
perfect lengths on that clear from Liu Shengshu.
3-5.
คิดลูกงัดทะแยงเพิ่มความสูงให้เพื่อนหน่อย แล้วอย่าย้วยเยอะ เฮ้ย
Yeah, great control. So Tan-Ning with the tumble serve, I suppose. Yes.
Well, I'm convinced that varying the pace on the attack is the right way to go. She may have made an error on that occasion, but I think they should stick to that plan.
I totally agree, and I think that was the main job of Sarah Lee Tongtongkam in the interval, the coach of the two Thais, to convince them that they were going down the right road. And they had to continue with a couple of small tweaks.
It's a great flick serve.
Fantastic movement and attacking shot by Liu.
เปลี่ยนมุมเร็วๆหน่อยมันล้อตบอย่างเงี้ยตอนนี้มันแทงขึ้นอ่ะวิถีมันขึ้น
Service over.
Little bit of frustration.
Yeah, she had read it the entire way. And sometimes if you want to apply too much power, the result becomes worse. Very often it's about making a short racket movement and be ready for the next one in women's double.
That's a super shot.
7-6.
That's exactly what the Thais hoped she would do. Attack and then we can counter and win an easy point. With the defense of the two Chinese, think about how much they would have to work in an all-out attacking game against the Chinese to score the same point.
Yeah. Calm on that next shot, Kititharakul. And she needed to be because Liu Shengshu was right there. Yeah, again, tight spinning neck shot.
6.
Oh, that's lovely.
Service over.
Tan-Ning with the perfect top shot. Oh, yeah. That's nice.
They're scoring so many good points from the front court. Kititharakul and Prajongjai. combination. Getting Tan Ning all the way out to the forehand side of the net to put it away.
Service over, 11-8, interval.
So it's a 3-point advantage at the mid-game interval in favour of the Thai pair.
อยากแบบออกไปช้าๆโชยๆแล้วความโค้งวิถีเวลาโดนลูกข้างๆเนี้ยมันโค้งไม่พอปุ๊บแล้วเพื่อนระวังลำบากเราระวังลำบากแล้ว1 2แล้วนะ3ลูกที่หนูเวลารับอ่ะจะสวนกลับอ่ะหนูดูให้ดีเว้ยข้างหน้าว่างไหมว่างบล็อกอย่าไปสวนกับเขาซีซัวเพราะอะไรเขารอสวนแรงเมื่อไหร่ที่เราฟาดเราสวนปุ๊บเขาพร้อมที่จะสวนแรงกลับถ้าหนูเตรียมตัวทันตั้งหลักทันโอเคแต่ถ้าหนูไม่ทันหนูบล็อกหนูหยุดไว้ดีกว่าให้ลูกมันมาหาหนูให้มันช้าลง
Coaches, your turn, your turn. Thank you.
看你看这速度有点慢，现在啊，听力啊。
11-8. Play.
So 11-8 in the second game to the Thai combination. And this, Steen, I know you didn't see the Thais playing their semi-final against Matsumoto and Nagahara. But this is, they're playing in a very similar way in that they're willing to attack. They're really looking to get the front court player
Service
involved.
over.
Yeah.
9,
That's the
12.
way to do it.
ตัวเอียงแต่เราเซตหน้าไม้ได้นะเซตหน้าไม้ให้ดี
不要急啊，一分一分打。
Standing challenges, hold
จังหวะ
out.
ที่เราหยอดแล้วปุ๊บหนูเตรียมลงด้วยแล้วคนข้างล่างคนข้างหลังเนี่ยถอดเกี่ยวไปเกี่ยวมาหน่อยถ้าไม่ได้ปุ๊บขึ้นให้ปลอดภัยหน่อยนะขึ้นให้โค้งหน่อยขึ้นให้โค้งหน่อยจะได้มีเวลา
The first challenge of this second game.
Looked long to me.
ลูกไหนที่เลยหลุดโพซิชั่นเราแค่คอนโทรลลงมาอย่าเอาแบบอย่าเอาตายอ่ะ
Oh, just caught the line. My goodness me.
Correction.
What a good
in.
challenge.
上去以后要
เดี๋ยวนะ
看找
10, 12.
不要老推追身。
That was a big swing from
Play.
13-9 to 10-12.
ไม่ขึ้นนะไม่ขึ้น
Yeah.
นะจะไปไหนก็ไปนะ
That's so well taken off the top of the tape. The technique to just brush that shuttle in a downward direction. Absolutely superb.
เปลี่ยนเกมหน่อยเปลี่ยนเกมหน่อย
Yeah, I haven't really found any technical skills that she doesn't master yet.
Yes.
Liu Xiangshu.
Yeah,
เมื่อไหร่ที่เราไปตก
this is a great comeback. 4 straight points to get back level.
ตัวสวนเลย
Ravinda to receive. Ravinda to receive.
อยากจะแทงเร็วต้องเตรียมตัวเร็วอะ
Well spotted umpire. Yeah, well left.
Service over. 13, 12.
Yeah.
Service
And the
over.
same combination.
13.
Liu applying pressure in the forehand side, and Tan Ning overcovering, packing that forehand side. I think when it's Liu at the net, it's actually the opposite. I think she likes to go out on her backhand side and try and intercept.
Nice. That's great awareness from Kititharakul.
14, 13.
เมื่อไหร่ที่เราล็อกขึ้นปุ๊บแม่งสวนกลับมาเร็วต้องเตรียมให้เร็วจะเลือกทำอะไรก็ทำ
14, 13.
Oh,
Service
that's
over.
amazing from Tan Ning.
14.
That block of
Oh.
hers skimmed the net. Take a look at this.
全是兜你的头顶区啊。
And the guts to play it in when I didn't see who of the Thai players it were that came forward. So super important. I don't know if she's serving particularly well, Liu Xiangshu. There's a lot of chances of pushing towards the corners.
ไม่ต้องเปิดแบบกะเอาแต้ม
That's what they've done well, the Thais, just not this last time. Nothing wrong with that serve.
Well reached. They've weathered the storm.
Oh, what a shot.
That is sensational from Liu Xiangshu. That drive defence. After the dive. Gets back up.
ขึ้นล่อเนี่ยกลับมาหาคนดีตลอดสังเกตไหมลูกกลับมาแบบเอาลงเร็วกลับมาย้อนทาง
That's
เดิม
amazing. She hit that with a backhand action or
Yeah.
grip there, Steen.
เมื่อไหร่ที่หนูกระแทกลูกกลับมาเร็วตลอดแล้วย้อนกลับมาตลอดเลย
16, 14.
8 of the last 10 points
Play.
to the Chinese pair.
不要发5号。
Oh, it's just long.
Service over. 15,
Well,
16. You.
considering they're a game down, Kititharakul and Prajongjai need to start really making their move in this second game.
Yeah, the difficulty is that they cannot get too greedy. They still have to be patient in the rally.
Service over.
Nice shot from Tan Ning.
17, 15.
อย่าจบที่เกมรับกระจายเขาออกไปดิอย่าให้มันกองอยู่ฝั่งเดียวกระจายออกไปเปลี่ยนมุมด้วยอยู่
Play.
อันนี้เข้า网走。
Service over.
Well left.
16,
The power of the smash is sometimes played a little bit softer, make Liu and Tang gauge how much pace they need to put in it themselves.
Oh, that's loose. There. I think she must have changed her mind, Kititharakul.
18-16.
รับบล็อกให้หลบหน่อยให้มันเคลื่อนที่อย่าให้มันยืนตีโย
杀掉结合弹。
Service full foot.
Moved her foot,
Service
says
over.
the service judge.
17,
Wouldn't mind seeing that
18.
again.
หนูเกมรับอย่าให้เขาคอมโบกระจายออกรับบล็อกให้หลบหน่อยหรือว่าจะดีดเปลี่ยนทางก็ได้
Yep, she did too.
เราต้องเปลี่ยนให้เขาวิ่งอย่าให้เขายืน
That's a great spot by the service judge. Eighteen all.
18 all.
มั่นใจนะกล้ารับไม้อยู่ข้างบนไว้อย่าอยู่ไม้ล่างลูกกระแทกหยุดไว้ไม่งั้นก็ขึ้นไปเลย
基本都是腰上。
เยอะ
Service over. 19-18.
2 points away from their first ever Super 750 title when playing in only their third Super 750 tournament.
The door is open.
Encore quelques flashs pour qui dérangent les joueuses. Merci.
Yeah, it was not a flashlight, it was a door that was open.
Yeah.
And the natural sunlight coming in. Brilliant. That's a fabulous defensive shot from Prajongjai.
19 all.
Who's got the nerve? Brilliant. There's that backhand you spotted in the early stages of this final steam.
20. Match point. 19.
Generating incredible power, technique and timing. So match point opportunity for Liu Shengshu and Tan Ning. Delight for the Chinese pair. Second title on the European swing of the World Tour, having beaten this same pair at the Arctic Open in Vantaa in Finland 2 Sundays ago.
26, 24,
3 productive
21,
weeks in
19.
Europe.
Yeah. And they have sent a message in the women's doubles discipline. They really are a force to be reckoned with. disposed of the reigning and four-time world champions in the second round. Matsuyama and Shida, former All England champions, in the second round. And Rahayu and Ramadanti in the semi-final, who of course were silver medalists at the recent World Championships. What a series of results. So the first pair from China to win the French Open women's doubles title in 7 years. Since Chen Xingchen and Zhao Yifan back in 2016. Confirmation of the scoreline, 26-24, 21-19 in a match lasting 2 minutes shy of the hour mark.
The last rally, and obviously very delighted.
Mesdames et messieurs, la cérémonie protocolaire du double dame des YONEX internationaux de France de badminton va débuter dans quelques instants.
Badminton fans, the women's double award ceremony of the YONEX French Open will start soon.
Et avant de débuter cette cérémonie protocolaire, merci de faire une ovation aux officiels techniques de cette finale. Merci à eux.
Well, we await the prize presentation for the women's doubles finalists. Steen, there's no doubt that Liu Shengshu and Tan Ning have got huge potential.
Fantastic pair, and so quickly they've made their breakthrough.
Yeah, considering they only formed their partnership in November last year.
Also a testament to kind of player Liu Shengshu is, double world junior champion, but already in her first year as a full senior, winning title at the highest level.
The prizes will be presented by Jean Brunet, honorary president of the French Badminton Federation, and Beatrice Panizza, vice president of the French Badminton Federation.
Mesdames, Messieurs, les finalistes du double dame.
Ladies and gentlemen, runner-up of the women's double tournament from Thailand, Yongfan Kititharakul, Rawinda Prajongjai.
Yongfan Kititharakul and Rawinda Prajongjai. Well, they've had a fabulous week here in Rennes. Two finals in two tournaments on the European swing of the HSBC BWF World Tour.
Et maintenant, les vainqueurs du double dame des YONEX internationaux de France de badminton 2023.
And now the women double champions of the 2023 YONEX French Open, representing China, Liu Shengshu, Tan Ning.
Liu Shengshu and Tan Ning. They've now won World Tour titles at 300, 500, and now 750 level. In their first year on the World Tour. That is outstanding.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the winner and the runners-up of the YONEX French Open.
Et merci de faire une ovation aux vainqueurs et finalistes de ces YONEX internationaux de France.
Big smiles from the Thai pair. That's nice to see because they must be bitterly disappointed. They were so close in both those games. 4 game point opportunities. in the opening game have failed to convert. Oh, they're having a selfie. Oh, that's wonderful. You gotta love it, haven't you? Wonderful sportsmanship. Gave it everything on court. So 3 finals completed and 3 titles to Chinese players. Chinese player has a chance in our next final as well. Because coming up in just a couple of minutes will be men's singles and the battle of the Asian Games gold medalist, Jonathan Christie against Li Shifeng.
Service over.
So welcome back to Rennes on finals day here at the YONEX French Open. 3 finals completed and 3 titles so far to China. Next up is men's singles, and it's a battle of the Asian Games gold medalists, past and present. Past, Jonathan Christie, who's in his 2nd final here 4 years after his first. He's up against Li Shifeng, newly crowned Asian Games champion. Well, as far as the men's singles draw is concerned, we only started with 7 seeds. Only 1 fell by the wayside before the quarterfinal, and that was Victor Axelsen, who withdrew in the first round. He was the defending champion. So 6 seeds and 6 different nationalities at quarterfinal stage, 3 seeds in each half of the draw. All quarterfinals and both semi-finals done and dusted in 2 straight games. Of course, there was a walkover as well with the reigning world champion Kuhn Lawut with a